just clean this? Like, that's what I think every day. Didn't I just do that? There is only 4 of us. One of us is a newborn who makes a lot of cloth diapers dirty. The other's a 2-year-old who stays in one outfit or naked during the day. And then there's the other 2 of us. And I'm like, we have to be the ones making this giant mess. And the first thing I think when we have stuff lying around constantly is we have too much stuff. Too much stuff. It's time to get rid of some things. So that's what I'm going to assess today. Do we have too much stuff? What can we get rid of? Because this is unacceptable. Sometimes it's not things we can get rid of. Sometimes it's things that need to be put in storage, and you need to round them up and put them in storage. And it's a job. It's a job, you guys. But for the greater good, for your peace of mind and your sanity, you gotta do it. So let's take stock at what I've got and what needs to go in storage and what needs to be taken out of the garbage. Okay, you guys see these boxes? They have been sitting by my front door for at least a week. They need to go. This is a donate bag. And it has also been sitting by the side of my door for at least a week. The trouble with having one car, I can't take things to the donation center. So what I need to do is I just need to say, this is when I'm gonna do it. And look, I am standing right here. What do you want? You want the bow on your face, on your head? You want to go outside. So this is what Lucy does. She brings me clothes to put on her and then asks to go outside. Should we get dressed? Do you want to go outside? We brought Lucy's car seat inside along with Logan's car seat because 1, Logan was freaking out and it just needed to come inside. And 2, Lucy was being babysat by somebody and they needed her car seat. I've been keeping some laundry on this couch because I was going to do a video and I don't want to forget about doing this video. So I've been keeping the clothes there that I wanted to include in the video, and that's why that couch is piled high. But I also just got some cloth diapers out for Logan that are a size up from what he's been wearing that are actually working a lot better. So that means something that needs to go in storage are the cloth diapers that he's been wearing that are too small. Cloth diapers need to be put in storage. I need to find a container, a place to store the cloth diapers to pull from. I had a great storage for that when we were in Davenport, but we sold it when we came here, so now I have to find something else. Do you cloth diaper? How do you store your cloth diapers? Because I need some help. Lucy is emptying her backpack of blocks onto the floor. Hey, finger pots, can you put them in the bucket, please? Like this. We'll put them in the bucket. We'll put them in the bucket. Good job! Oh my goodness! Is it gonna go in the bucket? Oh! It went in the bucket! Oh my goodness, you're so good at Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious! Where did that one go? Do you need help? Where does that one go? In the bucket! Yay! You're doing so good! That's my favorite trick to use with Lucy, is getting super excited about something and being like, oh my gosh, and doing it first. Did you just dump all of those in the bucket? Good job. Oh, that's the leash for the backpack, huh? You put them back in the bag. Is that what you're doing? Monkey see, monkey do. A lot of the time, if you make something fun and exciting, they will follow through with that too. So with Lucy, I found that to be a huge thing, is just encouraging her to do something and showing her how to do it and getting excited about it. So these cloth diapers are something I just pulled out that fit Logan now. Huh, buddy? He's got this massive diaper on. It's like, this is his leg. He's so big, huh? He's so big, but it fits weirdly. It's just massive. When I say it fits around his waist and around his legs. And that's super important for it not to leak. And the other ones, they're his size, but they do not fit around his little legs. And I feel like they're chunky legs, but they don't fit. So as you can see, there's some other things I need to go through. Pro tip, if your kids' toys are constantly all over the floor and they're not playing with them, they have too many. And even if you don't want to get rid of some things, like there are these cute little blocks that I was just showing you she was playing with, but she doesn't hardly play with them that much at all. So I'm either going to assess them and get rid of them, or I'm going to just put them up in a container so that I can try them out at a later time for her, or maybe Logan. So you don't always have to get rid of things. You can put it in a box and store it. And if you forget about it and they forget about it, in the next 2 months, 6 months, maybe you should get rid of it. So this is what the bottom of Lucy's closet looks like right now. And this is what the top looks like. So the bags of clothes on the floor are maternity clothes and clothes that either Lucy has grown out of, Logan has grown out of, or clothes that Logan is going to grow into, because we were given a lot of things. There's also cloth diapers in there for Lucy. I just gotta get back on top of that. In Davenport, like I said, we had a great storage option, but right now we don't. But I think it's time to invest in a shelf for the cloth diapers. I just have to figure out what kind of shelf. So the other thing that I've noticed is laying around a lot is clothing. And I do think that we have too much clothes right now, too many clothes right now. It's hard with little kids because they go through clothes like crazy. With Logan and Lucy, I'm just gonna store the clothes that I like and are in good condition and in storage. And anything I don't like that's in good condition, I'm going to give away. And if it's not in good condition, I'm just gonna throw it away. I think it's important when you're feeling overwhelmed with things to really assess what needs to stay and what needs to go, what needs to be put away and out of sight because you might need it. If it's a winter item and it's summer, really making sure that there aren't extra things laying around simply just to lay there and you don't use them and they're just there. A tip I got from somebody is that everything needs a place. So if you have things that go in a room that you want to keep that aren't necessarily items that you use tangibly, decorations or whatever, make sure that it has a designated spot. That's when I'm having trouble with the cloth diapers and some other items in the house that I know I need to keep, but they don't have a spot. So create a spot, get more storage, get something to be able to have those things and make sure that they're really being useful and bringing you joy.